I just had a talk with this other fella who claims that he loves you as well. I said, whoa man, slow your roll. She's with me. This car is full. My love is hers and hers is mine, and I've been loving her just fine. He said, you're not all that you think you are. And I wasn't asking for room in the car. I want to be her everything. I said, this is my territory and you cannot take it. Any bond that you have with her, I will break it. He shook his head as if I sounded conceited and said, you wouldn't do that if only you knew what she truly needed. I said, knew what she needed? I fulfilled that role. And I know all about her, so thanks. But I've got this under control. He said, what do you know? I said, plenty. I said, I know she was raised in a big family and was a woman by 20. She's got brown hair that looks great even getting out of bed. He said, I know the very number of hairs on her head. I said, you're just sounding creepy. He said, oh, there's more. Believe me. I said, you better not speak to her and you better keep your distance. He said, you don't understand. I don't just speak to her. I spoke her into existence. And our separation would be nothing worse. I said, but even if you are God, you don't appreciate her beauty like me. I love how she has complexion and curves like the women on TV. He said, before existence existed, her curves I twisted, intricately weaving atoms into cells, only for my eyes to see, knitting together a treasure to look on with pleasure until I'd watch her in her mother's womb later. You don't have a clue how beautiful I made her. Your taste was not for the artistry in her genes, but for how she fit into her genes, immersing the concept of beauty with physicalities as if to drown it. And shoving that idea down her throat until she felt the need to stick her finger down. Because when you wrap your arms around her waist, it's as if she had a tape measure around it. I said, but Jesus, you're not in my plans. I'm gonna propose. I hired the band, the flowers are bought, the candles are set. I paid for her friends to take her to do her lashes and her nails, and I'll go down on one knee just like in fairy tales. He said, all the way down on one knee? Man, I hope you don't bruise it. A competition with my affection, you'll always lose it, because you see, I already did propose to her. But when I did it, my knees were broken.